Hi, my name is Melanie Williams. I am going to be taking you through a series of EFT or tapping points around the issue of I just don't know yet. This is the question that I'm working with myself right now around where I'm going to be taking some of my classes, some of my work, and I just don't know the direction. I feel some confusion, some doubt, which I know is a part of the entire process of moving to the next level. But I think it's helpful to tap on those emotions, those thoughts, to gain clarity that will help me to move more quickly into some ideas, some solutions, some inspired actions. If you do not know the points, you may want to view one of my other YouTube videos around learning the EFT points. So to begin, I want you to think about something that you feel confusion about in your own life. Something that you feel a little stuck about. Might be something current, could be something you've been stuck around for a very long time. So if you need to, go ahead and just close your eyes, start to center in, think about what that is, and as much as possible you want the emotions, the feelings of that to come up into your body, into your physical body, into your mental body, into your emotional body. You want to feel it, you want to really get into the charge, the emotional charge around that. Once you do that, then I want you to create a number from 0 to 10 about how much charge you feel about that in your body. When you say, I just don't know yet, does it bring a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear into your system? And if that, maybe it's, and so then you might be like an 8, 9, 10, and the number will come to you very easily. Just trust the number that comes to you. If the topic that you chose feels more like a 1, 2, well, then you might want to choose a different topic to focus on. Or maybe this isn't the video to watch. Maybe you'd want to watch one on anxiety or resentment or fear or depression. There's a wide variety of videos to choose from. But if you are anywhere from like a 5 on up to a 10, you probably got something that has a good amount of charge and it'll be helpful to bring that back down. So once you've figured out how much charge you have around the statement, I just don't know yet, write that number down. So I'm going to write down a number 8 for myself right now. All right. I'll be tapping around the face, so I like to take my glasses off. We're going to start on the side of the hand, the karate chop side of the hand. And we're going to be pulling up the file using the search engine, that part of me that doesn't know yet, the part of me that perhaps is afraid to know, has some blockages from knowing yet. So beginning, even though I just don't know yet, and I'm feeling some anxiety in my chest around that, I choose to relax as I allow the ideas and the support come to me as I need them. Even though I feel this anxiety in my chest, I choose to relax as I know that support and information will be given to me. Even though I still feel anxiety around not knowing yet, what if I could relax and just trust the process? I just don't know yet. I just don't know yet. I just don't know what step I should take. I feel some anxiety about this. I feel a fair amount of anxiety about this. What if I can't find my way out of this? What if I stay stuck here? What if it really affects my moving forward? I just don't know yet. I just don't know yet. Every time I think about this issue, I feel this confusion and I feel this anxiety come up in my body. I feel it in my chest. I can feel this anxiety in my chest because I just don't know yet. I have some block about knowing yet. I have some block about knowing yet. I wonder what this block is, but if I don't know it, I must have a block. This moving into this next place in my journey, moving into the next step, moving beyond where I'm at with this issue now. I just don't know yet. There's something about me that's keeping me here. Something that's blocking me from taking that next step or from knowing the next step. But what if it's okay? What is okay if I just don't know the next step? Can I just relax and surrender to not knowing the next step? I wish I did know the next step, but I don't. I don't know the next step yet. I don't know it yet. It's still sitting on the periphery. I have a few thoughts or a few ideas, but nothing really clear. I just am not quite sure what the next step is to take. Should I surrender? Should I just let it go completely? Should I really make a big change? Or is it just a small step? What could I do today? What small action could I take? I'm not quite sure of the big picture, but I am starting to get some ideas of some small steps I can take. I don't have to know the complete answer now. I can just take one small step at a time. That feels better, one small step at a time. Take a long inhale and a long exhale. Just let that settle down into your body. And say that statement to yourself again. I just don't know yet. See what kind of a charge it brings up. Mine is down to a 6, from an 8 to a 6. And you could even see in the conversation that it was moving away from that really I don't know yet to, well, I'm starting to get some ideas. I could feel like a softening in my chest. So check in. The other thing that's important for you to do is to write down any little words, any phrases, any thoughts that popped into your head while you were going around, or words that you heard me say that you need to follow that thread. I may not catch that thread for you, so you can continue on that after we finish this video. So let's take another round. Even though I do not know yet, I'm starting to feel some excitement bubble up inside of me. Even though I do not know the complete picture yet, I'm beginning to feel some excitement bubbling up inside of me. Even though I do not know yet, I'm beginning to feel some excitement bubbling up inside of me. I do not know yet. I do not know yet. I just am not quite sure. But I'm not quite so concerned about it. I still have things that I can do. I still have some ideas. I still have things going on in my life. I still have places to go, people to see, fun to have. Maybe I should just put my focus on what is going on in my life now. And I can just relax as this other thing starts to take care of itself more and more. What if I put my attention on what does show up in my day? What if I put attention on doing well with what's going on in my present life? What if I just take responsibility for the things that are right in front of me? What if I pay attention to the intuition I have? What if I pay attention to that thought that comes in? What if I pay attention to an intuition and take an inspired action around that? That's how everything unfolds. That's how I move from not knowing to knowing, from confusion to clarity. What if I just sit back and relax? Oh, but I still feel this anxiety in my chest. That's okay. I can let go of it as fast as I want. I can let go of it as slow that I want. I just don't know yet. But perhaps I know a little bit more. Or perhaps I feel comfortable in not knowing. I just don't know yet. These bubbles of excitement that are beginning to come up. I'm curious of what's going to come out of this not knowing. I'm curious about the product that's going to be created. I'm curious about the relationships that are going to be developed. I'm curious about the health that I'm going to move into, the amount of vitality. I choose to love and value myself. I choose to love and value the life that I am living right now. I just don't know yet. It's okay. Even any anxiety that still remains is okay. I choose to relax as I trust this process and allow clarity to easily come to me. Take a long, deep inhale and exhale. And there you go. Again, this is just a jumping off place. You can redo this. You can use this to be sort of like the skeletal part, and then you stop the recording and start to fill it in on your own. But this should give you a good start, moving from I don't know yet to I feel calm and relaxed as I just trust this process. Myself, I feel like I've dropped down to a 4. I just don't know yet. Yes, I get like a 3 or a 4. That's a big jump from an 8 to a 3 or 4. So I will see you again on the next video. If you like this, please subscribe to this site so you'll be able to receive all the videos that I am putting out. And if you want to see more about my work, go to melaniejwilliams.com. Thank you so much. Namaste.